What's up, guys? Genesis King here, and welcome back to Space Engineers. It is time for another Blueprint Spotlight. This week, as you can tell by this image in front of you, as well as the thumbnail, we are looking at the TIE Defender. This design was done by Sienar in 2012. If you remember from one of my previous Space Engineer Spotlight on the 74Z speeder bike, that is, he is the same person who made that design as well. Everything on this design, similar to the speeder bike, is vanilla, with the exception of the Star Wars weapons that are on the outside. As you can see, they are green, so yeah, that is a modded weapon. So down in the description, I will go ahead and throw a link to this blueprint as well as the mod for the Star Wars weapons, so you can download that as well if that is something you would like to do. Just a real quick history of the Star Wars lore of the TIE Defender. So basically, up until the ship was designed, the Imperial Navy's strategy was just to swarm and overwhelm the enemy with a high number of TIE fighters. No shields, no hyperdrives, get shot out of the sky real easy. As a pilot, we don't care about you, it's all about the bigger picture, right? Winning the battle. Well, as losses started to mount, the Empire started designing this ship, which has a hyperdrive, it has shields, more weapons, has warhead launchers, etc. And this ship was designed to basically kill the X-Wing. They were taking so many losses that they decided, you know what, maybe our doctrine isn't quite correct, so we're going to come up with this design. Now, never really got put into mass production. It was used a lot, or not a lot, it was used in the lore in various instances. I'm not going to dive into that. If you want to know more, you can dive into the Wikipedia page and check it out. I think I'll throw that link down in the description as well, so you can hop over there and read more about it if that is something that you really want to do. It was featured in quite a few episodes, or at least a few episodes of Star Wars Rebels, which, by the way, was a pretty dang good series. I heavily enjoyed it, so you should check that out if you have not already. So the only thing that I did that is not the base design, you see those two ions in the back. The acceleration is a bit sluggish. Let's go ahead and take her out. I feel like the acceleration is a little bit sluggish, but other than that, she flies great. She's a little slow. She could probably go with more gyros, but the design, I think, based on Sienar in 2012's past designs I've looked at, is more for the aesthetics of it and not necessarily the function. So let's go ahead and open up on our main weapons there. Isn't that just cool? I love the mod has the correct noise and all that good stuff. Well, maybe it's the correct noise, honestly. I don't know, but it sounds really damn cool. Yeah, so like I said, you can kind of tell it's a little bit sluggish in the acceleration department. I mean, yeah. So I put a couple more ions on the back, but it doesn't seem to be doing that much. But overall, I think it's a pretty good design. Aesthetically, it looks great, like I said. And just those weapons, man. I will never think that that's not cool. Like, I legitimately don't think I will ever come a time where that is not cool. As you can see in the background over here, we have a Nebulon B frigate that has been separated from the rest of the Rebel fleet, and to wrap this video up, we are going to go and try and take it out. It will be firing back, and I have put some Star Wars weapons over on that ship, and for the base blueprint of that, I'm going to throw that down in the description as well. So lots of links for you guys to check out if you want to check them out. But here we go. We are going to try to run the length of this ship and see how much damage we can do. Don't know what I have the range set to on these. There it is. Oh, the lag, I'm gonna crash. Ooh. We're gonna go until we get destroyed. Come on, baby. Come on, fire away. Where's those turrets? Okay, yep. Ooh. And, we are dead. We are dead. Well, As you can tell by that nice little run, there is actually no shields on this design. I don't think there was any room. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's throw another one in, and let's take another run at it because we can, and that was really fun. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Here we go. Where are we at? Where is that Nebulon B? Where are you? Why can't I find you? There you are. Just make another run at it. This is without those ion thrusters, so again, a bit slow in the acceleration department, I feel like, but I think it'll be okay. Here we go again. Switch to main heavy weapons. Oh god! Oh, okay. Alright, well, as those lasers go absolutely to town. Oh, you're shooting at me. What? Okay. Alright, well, as I said before, doesn't have a shield. In the actual Star Wars universe, it would have a shield, but again, overall, I think it's a really, really great design. I've had fun flying it. I've had fun attacking that. So yeah, if you have liked this video, leave a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments what you like about the TIE Defender and any other lore that you think is interesting that I have not mentioned in this video. Share the video, helps other people find the channel, and if you have enjoyed this content, as well as any of my other content that is, please subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon, and it will notify you every time I post a video or when I go live. With that, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Later, everybody.